thanks everybody for joining us. I want to welcome our guest on the call today. I have Debbie on the other line, and I actually asked Debbie to talk with me today because she has been doing some amazing things for the company that she works with as far as really utilizing the shopping annuity and saving her company a lot of money. So I thought it would be very helpful for her to share some of the things that they are implementing and how much, Shop.com can save businesses and companies out there. So thanks for joining us, Debbie. How are you?
I'm great. Hello, everybody. Nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So if you want to just share with everybody what you were sharing with me the other day about, some of the things you've been doing for your company.
Fantastic. ShopBuddy works awesome, Shop.com, for the business end of it for your company you work for. I have the advantage that I am the purchasing agent, but for those of you that might not be purchasing agents, you take notes and you go talk to your purchasing agent. The biggest thing that you start with is you make your company a customer. Once you make your company a customer, you download ShopBuddy. I have a ton of savings that we have done. An example is when I worked with our ink, we have a ton of printers by us, and they're all different, and they all use different ink. So in a 6-month period, I have been spending over $6,000 on ink. I have switched our ink to 101 Inks, which is a partner store of ours. I brought my expenditure down to $2,758, saving the company every 6 months in ink alone over $3,200, plus I'm getting 7% cash back from that partner store. Very simple stuff.
Wow.
We are in a contract with Quill, who does all of our office supplies, cleaning supplies, paper products. Of course, once our contract's up, I would love to get it through our own company instead of a partner store. But Quill, I have my contract pricing, which I still receive, all the negotiated prices, and now I get 3% cash back on that as well.
Wow.
I know, it's awesome. It's so easy to just be saving the company so much money. On Dell, where we buy a lot of our computer supplies, our printers, January to current, which is 6 months, we have spent $23,500. You get 2% cash back from Dell. Why would you not download ShopBuddy and take the advantage?
Yes, and just in general using Shop.com and converting all of that spending that, your company is spending anyway. These are things that are necessary to, continue to operate your company as a whole, and they don't even have to use different stores than they're already using. All they have to do is start at Shop.com first and, still go through the same exact stores that they are, but look how much money you are saving them. That is absolutely amazing.
Right. There's a lot of stores that I use the same that I have for the last 8 years at this company, and now I'm just getting money doing it.
Yes. And so, go ahead.
We had our engineering department come to me, and they needed this massive new printer and, of course, another new one, and it needed ink. And he came in and he said, this is the best I could find. He got approval from the controller of the company to order it. It was printer and 4 inks, and it was $4,173. I went to Shop.com. In the end, ShopBuddy found me coupons to use. Shop.com found me the exact same printer and ink I could buy for a lot cheaper, And on that one purchase alone, just using Shop.com and ShopBuddy, I saved $1,192.92.
Wow.
That's one purchase. Why would a company not be happy with you as an employee, right?
Exactly. Wow.
So I just asked for my first cashback refund. I submitted that I wanted a check, and when it comes in a couple days here, I'll be presenting the controller for the first time with a $1,000 check.
Okay, so just so everybody is clear on what Debbie is doing for her company, is she actually made a customer account. So the company is a preferred customer, and she's
Correct.
doing all of the shopping through their customer ID number. So the company has earned that much cash back on all of the purchases that they needed anyway. And she went ahead and told Shop.com that she would like to redeem that cash back, and they'll be sending a check that she's going to be handing over to her company saying, I saved you a ton of money, but on top of that, here's the cash back that you earned on your purchases as well. That is so powerful, and that alone, I mean, just getting that cash back without the savings is huge. But even if you just look at the savings, like you were saying, I mean, how many thousands of dollars have you figured altogether so far?
Oh, I haven't figured, because every day I'm buying and saving.
Wow. And
those are the major things.
Right. And so how big is the company that you work for? How many employees, or how, do you have an estimate of what that is?
Yeah, we have about 30 employees, including the office and people that work out in the shop.
Okay, so relatively a medium-sized company. So, I mean, can everybody just imagine like some of the small businesses to medium-sized businesses that you could really save them a ton of money, which could make a huge difference in their bottom line. So that's great.
Right. And they're very pleased. I mean, these small companies, the economy is struggling right now. They need the money back.
Exactly.
If they can put that back in their, oh my gosh, that's great.
Yes. And would you say that it's relatively easy? Like you said, you're using ShopBuddy, you're utilizing some of the tools that Shop.com is providing free of charge. I mean, would you say that it's fairly easy to just switch over to this type of program?
Exactly. It is so easy. It is not taking any more time than it took me before. None whatsoever.
That's great. Awesome.
I just log it, if I go, say, like to Dell.com and ShopBuddy comes up, I sign in and I buy.
Yes.
So it's no extra off of me to do this. I'm not wasting any company time doing this.
That's great.
It is. It's awesome. So I'll be so excited to give them their check.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear what they say. And my goodness, maybe they have other companies that they're aligned with that would be, happy to create their free customer account and start earning cash back and saving money too. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll start spreading the word a little bit faster.
Exactly. Next, I need to go to my vendors that I deal with on a daily basis and start talking to them how they're doing their purchasing.
There you go. That's a great idea. All right. Well, is there anything else that you wanted to share with everybody?
I don't have anything, just that it's simple, it's easy, you get money back, and the companies will love you.